excited today. We've been travelling in the car all day long. Neeks is pretty pumped. Look at that smile on her face. Because where are we going today, Neeks?
Western Australia.
Western Australia, bring it on. We're about, what, 10k from the quarantine zone for all the food, so let's see how much we don't have to throw out. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Looking forward to it. It's been real. Whoa, we made it!
Finally.
This is the most excited Neeks has been this whole trip. Yep, and that is not an understatement. We are so pumped to finally be in Western Australia. Our first stop, Kununurra. We made our way across the bridge at the Ivanhoe crossing, which I think had only just opened up in the weeks prior to us coming in. It offered a great way for us to finally wash off some of that dirt from Kakadu and get rid of that orange stain before hitting the dirt road again and putting it all straight back on the car. We headed out to a little place called Buttons Crossing. Buttons Crossing was a free camp about 30 minutes out of Kununurra, located on the creek bed. It looks like just as good a place as any to pull up for a week and, kick back and relax for a little bit and explore the surrounds. So we've pulled up for our first camp in WA and we have just finished putting the whole tent up, like the whole everything, because we're going to be here for a little bit while I get some uni done. And we're just about to do brekkie and where's Neeks? Let me show you. Don't they like you?
Yeah. I really want it.
How's that going for you?
I just want a pat button.
Well, it wouldn't be a true adventure without getting off-road and checking out a bit more of what Kununurra has to offer. We used Wikicamps and saw that there was a secret spring location. So, of course, into the car we went and we pushed some scenery past the window to go find this secret spring. It was a pretty rough four-wheel drive track with a few water crossings and rock gardens, enough to keep us entertained for the day. It definitely didn't feel like anything that you'd want to take a trailer down, but the car by itself, no worries. Nothing like opening up that suspension and making sure it still works. After about an hour and a half of driving, we finally reached our destination, the secret spring.
It's freezing.
Are you coming? Ready? Line this one?
Yep.
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 This tiny little oasis tucked away offered us a pretty good amount of entertainment for the day. It was pretty sheltered from the sun, being in that canyon, and made for a great swimming spot to cool off. However, with the sun starting to set, it was time for us to make our way back to camp and see what the next day had to offer. This morning, we're up and at it again, heading back out over Ivanhoe's Crossing to head over to Marima National Park. We'd also heard as we left camp that 2 crocodiles had pulled a cow into the water and were having it for lunch. But by the time we drove past, we couldn't see anything. So they must have either pulled it under or it had gone downstream. I guess we still haven't escaped croc territory. Marima National Park is basically on Kununurra's back doorstep, only 2 minutes out of town. We chose the coolest part of the day and boy was it still warm. If you ever find yourself in the area, definitely try and do this early in the morning or late in the afternoon.
Yeah, get it, Neeks.
Yeah, get it, me.
Hey, strike a pose. Oh, work it. Yeah, and your other side. Oh, yeah, get it. And the next. Oh, yeah, boyfriends of Instagram. Hit me up.
It was starting to get a little bit late in the afternoon and we still had one more thing on our to-do list for the day.
Elephant Rock. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
What a climb.
Meanwhile, you're struggling.
Jeez, make it look more difficult.
Oh.
Hey, language. Keep it PG.
Sorry.
Okay. Just enjoying Elephant Rock at sunset. Straight up vertical walk. It was pretty rough. Neeks hates walks, especially when they're vertical ones. But well worth it. That sunset is awesome.
Yeah, and that was no exaggeration. The climb is straight up and given on how late in the afternoon we were there, we were hooking it to get up. We thought this would be as good a place as any to call our family and say g'day from the top while watching the sunset.
All right, time to get back down before it gets dark. It was at this moment danger set in. The sun disappeared and we were still up the mountain. What is one to do other than just simply climb down the mountain? The things you do for the gram, right?
Most dangerous walk we've done.
It's definitely pretty sketchy. Didn't seem this sketchy going up. Pretty how you doing going down though. Do you feel safe?
Do I feel safe?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you conquered it?
Oh, that was a very quick one.
It was a very quick one. Was it?
These feel like 30 years older than what they should be.
Was it worth it?
Yes.
Beautiful. I think it was too.
Water. Water.
That pretty much wraps up our Kununurra adventure. In the next episode, we're going to make our way out to Lake Argyle. We hope to have you along.